primarily in our quality of conversations that we have day to day, either with the family members or with our colleagues, or be the source of information that's like newspaper or the television. So hearing all this is really good, and even I practice this prayer in Marathi on a daily basis. But one observation that I've had as a personal experience is there is so much of negativity being portrayed in all forms of media, that is in papers, the newspaper that I read, or the channel the moment I turn on. The people whom we look up to as leaders, the way they behave, including the biggest of the platforms, it turns us down, including some of the advertisements that are shown in the TV. So now, how should we as youngsters in our day-to-day be receptive to such media? What is the way? It's a circumstance or a situation? So saying a prayer that tomorrow all the channels will only talk good about people and they won't portray anything bad, is it going to work?
I think you cannot see. My father was always saying, if there is a winter and if there is a very cold outside, you cannot change the cold. Correct? What you can do it, you can put the sweater. You can put your sweater. That's the only you can do. Circumstances are such that you cannot change the circumstances, but you can use your own sweater to tackle this thing winter. Correct? Am I right? So here you cannot tackle all the things. You cannot change the media. You cannot change the politician. You can change yourself.
Agreed.
And when you change yourself, that is the what do we call it? The Sudarshan Chakra we call it. That means you have got the positive Sudarshan Chakra. You understand? Krishna Sudarshan Chakra. That Sudarshan Chakra we have. That means you are safe when your own positivity is there. And try to be. See, you can only replace negativity with positivity only. So something affecting you, you have to immediately say pray. You must say good about everybody. That will change your negativity. That's why Sadhguru has told you to minimum 1,000 prayer every day, so that your negativity will go and it will turn into the positivity. What I want to say only that you cannot change the outside world. You have to change yourself, and you have to put some chakra around you so that you are safe in that. That is the only I can tell.
One practice that I tried was I turned off the TV. I discontinued watching TV for 2 years.
See, what I do, when I read the newspaper, I don't read all these things, nonsense things. I read only things which are good for me, which I get some information, which I get good knowledge. That is only I read. So that is in our hand, what to read and what not to read. What to see on TV, not to see. That is in our hand. You have got a button in your hand. Yep. So use that control and remain outside.
I think for me, key takeaway will be the Sudarshan Chakra that you mentioned. So let me put that into practice and let it.
More you pray, more you become positive, because remove whole negativity is not that easy, because we are experiencing that. Even he said that practicing so many things, still we become worried and all those things. So to make it positive, you have to pray constantly whenever you are free. Sadhguru says when you are working, don't pray. You have to pray only when you are free. And you are free many times. And the night time is best. When you are going for the sleep, you can pray for half an hour, and while praying only you go into sleep. That will help, because all the sentences of that prayers goes inside subconscious mind easily, because your conscious mind is in drowsy state, and that time our subconscious is active. So while going into sleep, go on saying the prayer. That will go inside and that will help you in many ways.